5 Missouri and Kansas estate planning nightmares, and how a trust could have prevented them. Cue the suspenseful music. These estate planning nightmares are the stuff of family drama, legal tangles, and empty wallets. But don't worry, these real-life horror stories come with a silver lining. If the folks involved had set up a trust, they could have skipped the drama and gone straight to happy endings. Let's dive in. Nightmare number 1, the never-ending probate circus. Meet the Johnsons. After Grandpa Joe passed, his kids thought it'd be a quick process to divide his assets. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Probate court became their second home for 2 years while they argued over property appraisals, debts, and who got the classic tractor. Court fees piled up faster than Aunt Sally's banana pudding at a potluck. How a trust could have helped. With a living trust, Grandpa Joe's assets could have bypassed probate entirely. His wishes would have been followed to the letter, and the Johnsons could have spent those 2 years enjoying the tractor, not fighting over it. Nightmare number 2, the sibling standoff. When Mary passed away, her 3 adult kids inherited the family home, and promptly declared war on each other. One wanted to sell it, another wanted to rent it out, and the youngest just wanted to move in. Thanksgiving that year? Cancelled. How a trust could have helped. Mary could have outlined exactly what she wanted to happen to the house in a trust, leaving no room for debate. Instead of a sibling standoff, her kids could have been celebrating the holidays together, stress-free. Nightmare number 3, Uncle Sam's surprise bill. After Sarah's unexpected passing, her family discovered she hadn't updated her will in over 15 years. Cue a hefty estate tax bill that wiped out nearly half of her savings, all because her assets weren't properly allocated. How a trust could have helped. A well-crafted trust can include strategies to minimize or eliminate estate taxes. Sarah's family could have kept their inheritance intact instead of handing over a chunk to the IRS. Nightmare number 4, the long-lost heir. Tom thought he'd made his estate plans ironclad, but he didn't anticipate a surprise twist. A previously unknown child from a decades-old relationship came forward to claim a share of his estate. The court battle drained time, money, and family goodwill. How a trust could have helped. A trust provides privacy and clarity. Tom could have kept his estate plan airtight, ensuring only his intended beneficiaries inherited his assets. Nightmare number 5, the medical bill meltdown. When Helen fell ill, her medical expenses quickly drained her savings. After her passing, her family discovered that her remaining assets were subject to Medicaid recovery, leaving little behind for her children. How a trust could have helped. A Medicaid asset protection trust could have shielded Helen's assets from being used to repay medical expenses, allowing her to leave a legacy for her family instead. Don't let these nightmares haunt your family. The common thread in all these stories? Lack of proper estate planning. A trust is more than just a legal document, it's peace of mind. At Gahn and Connealy Estate Planning Attorneys, we specialize in helping families in Missouri and Kansas avoid these pitfalls. Schedule a free consultation today, because every good estate plan starts with a little trust.